Because I am. Thank God for that. Yes, how has it been? How is work? How is family? How is everything going with you, especially with few days to the famous YouTube July 15th update? And, you know, I have lots of people I know that this update is going to really drastically affect. I mean, people who have really built their life around this AI, faceless, content, and they were really making it big. And it was a testament that you don't really need to show your face, you don't really need to do much. All you just need to do is to have the right tech skills, and voila, you'll be cashing out. And I tell you, they were cashing out really big. For example, because storytelling became a buzz in the last 2 years or recently. So almost every sector is really captivated with storytelling, hence the rise of this folktale, AI storytelling, and all whatnot. And they were really making it big. They could post a video of, say, 20 minutes in 1 hour. Some of them were garnering and racking up to 100,000 views. Like, it was just going so viral. At a point, there were tech gurus advising all you need to do is to learn, have the likes of Leonardo AI, the likes of lots of them. There was a significant rise in this AI creation apps, and all you just need to do is pay the little subscription, and the virality is gonna be so buzzy and huge that obviously you're gonna make up your money. And almost everybody, you know trashed, permits that language, their talent. And you're like, okay, AI is the in thing. I'm not saying AI is still not the in thing. Hi, Sanatoli. Thank you for stopping by. So I really want to hear from you, like, what has really been going through your mind if you were part of the Faceless channel, AI folktale and story channels and all whatnot. How are you taking this information? Because July 15th is just by the corner. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Zana. Thank you. So for me, it's a mixed feeling because sometimes I match the two. Sometimes I use I create faceless content, but then again, my channel, my lovely quintessential clan have gotten so used to my voice, my face, the way my gesticulations. I can remember on several occasions, not just once, honestly, people are like, oh no, I like seeing your face, your voice is reassuring, I like hearing you, I just like how you gesticulate, it's so funny. Oh, you're asking how old am I? Okay, that's gonna be your work. Okay, Tolly, go ahead, do your math. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a hint. 3 years ago, I posted something about how old I am and how, okay, 2 years ago, and how I am getting into a new year. So if you could go down, do your work, do your assignment, and check my previous videos, obviously you're gonna know how old I am. I'm just a little girl, I tell you. I tell you. So now back to what I was saying. Thank you so much for your for coming by, for stopping by. So back to what I was saying. Some people are gonna be affected. I'm talking about people who have even at some point quit their job to do this faceless channel thing, full time. They've made their plans, expenditures. They have gone to do a lot of things. Oh, guys, Tolly is saying no views. I don't know if this is in your channel. If this is in your channel, guys, please let's show Tolly some love, okay? I'm also, after this video ends, I'm definitely gonna head to your channel. I'm gonna subscribe. You gain the subscriber here, and I'm gonna also mention it as I'm doing right now. Let's show each other love. A candle loses nothing in lighting another, okay? Because I keep saying it, this social media thing, it has come to stay. If as long as if you're not consuming, you are producing. And hey, as a producer, you earn rewards, okay? So if you're gonna be on a phone, once you have a smartphone and you know, hey, you are talented, whether you can hold a conversation or you could make people laugh, go ahead, do it, just be guided. So I think that is also what YouTube is trying to explain to people right now. They are like, they want you to launch into that talent that is in depth, which is one thing Quintessential Channel is all about. We are here to, empower, elevate, encourage, motivate you to harness your full potentials and live it out, okay? Because I believe everybody is talented, and I think that July 15th YouTube update is trying to make you to dig in deep, and look for somehow that talent that you've always hidden. Some of us, just the way we smile. When people come on and they see your lovely dentitions or the way you pronounce words so funnily, people like it. Hey, thank you, good night. People like it so much, right? So, YouTube is trying to tell us to launch into the deep. Even me too. It's time to get more creative. It's time to put in the work like it has always been. Because I don't know, this sudden surge of AI, it was just taking over. Sometimes I would sit and for hours, edit videos, make videos, and for whatever reason, it doesn't get pushed. But when I compare it to other channels or other faceless channels who are doing something like motivation, like Faceless, you don't see them, and most times they adopt, they just stream it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, does it mean this, my coming to talk, impact knowledge, encourage, motivate, elevate people, is it that it's not working, or why am I not really cashing out per se and all whatnot? But then I believe the rule they made was also as a result of people crying out, because there are creators out there who are busting their whole body, not just ass right now. They are busting a lot just to make sure that they put up a good content out there. And what do they get? Most times it doesn't get noticed. Algorithm never pushes it for one reason or the other. Whereas you would see some of those AI thing, right from the voice was dubbed, the pictures, everything, all most of them did was just to pay for the subscription. And then it was now looking as if all those AI videos was now better or prioritized over raw authenticity or talent. And people, so many creators were really decrying that fact. And finally, YouTube came up with this option like July 15th. I would say everybody should take their time to digest that. Okay. And now, the mental health part of it, obviously, anxiety is gonna go up so high, frustration is gonna come, anxiety, fatigue, because most people are already settled with this AI thing. They are already making it. Most people even had to quit their 9 to 5. I know you don't believe this, but it happens. Imagine if you're making tens of thousands every month. I mean, month. What are you working for? Imagine dealing with lousy or I don't know, a wicked boss, or a toxic workplace. Most people had to quit just to do the YouTube thing. They all they need to do was learn the craft, and it's so easy. And then again, now all of a sudden they are gonna be channeled to a new normal, which is we want to see you, we want to know what you can do. If you want this money, then come get it with your talent. You're not gonna do any AI thing and all whatnot. So obviously there's gonna be lots of frustration. But hey, let's look at it on the right side. The workplace is still gonna begin to get more people will begin to look for a way to get a 9 to 5 job. More people would also look for a way to get more talented, which is fair. Okay, so I totally sympathize with as many that was affected. Feel free to put in the chat comments or the comment section how this is going to affect you, or do you think it's a blessing? You know what I mean? For some other people, this is a breakthrough they've been looking for, and hey, it's time for them to launch into their limelight. Why, for some other, it's time for them to also take the back seats and watch and learn, okay? And then going forward, if you have been doing this Faceless channel or this AI content, folktale storytelling, look for a way to insert your personal touch. You know what I mean? Look for a way, maybe show your face. You can still do your AI videos, but you can just keep a little part of you. Hi. Aw, thank you. I'm still trying to understand French. Thank you for stopping by. Good to have you here. Feel free to comment how this has affected you or how it's going to affect you. And I also believe by the time most people say something about this, there might be, YouTube is so reasonable, and they are so kind. There might also be maybe another update in the future that would do what, that would, try to balance the whole thing. I did this few months ago, I think a month ago, about you know doing what you love in this social media content creation sphere. As if I knew this was going to happen. I was answering a few questions about monetization, how long it took, and all whatnot. And the last advice I gave to everybody that watched, or people that were going to watch, was I told them, before you want to earn, before you want to make money, look for a way to create value. If you're not given value, don't expect to do what? To be compensated. As if I knew this was going to happen. I'm going to leave a link to that video. It's just a 3 minute short video. You're going to love it. As if I knew this was going to happen. Because for me, it took a while before I got monetized. And then most of my friends had already been there, done that. They were already cashing out and all whatnot. It wasn't really easy, but because it is my passion, it was something I loved so much. No one was forcing me to do it. It's just who I've always been, like encouraging, educating, entertaining. It's something I'm used to from you know so it was so easy for me to still keep going. But for some people who are in it for the bills, if the bills ain't coming, obviously they are gonna do what they are gonna cower, and maybe you see them, they are not creating content. So this is where going back to the drawing board comes in. You have to go back, you have to look for ways you could entertain, you could educate, you could empower. Look for a way to create value. I tell you, improvise. This might be a blessing in disguise to launch into the deep, look within you, and ask yourself a question. What am I really good at? There are so many talents. Am I good at playing dress up? Am I good at talking? Am I good at making people laugh? Am I good at dancing? Am I good at cooking? Am I good at crafts? Am I good at, oh my goodness, there are so many things. If you watch my videos and channels, all I have been shouting, begging is unleash that hidden talent. It has always been what I'm after, and so sorry for those who are affected, but I hope you guys will go back, re strategize, recoup, and come back bigger and better. And then for those who feels the July 15th is a welcome development, kudos. I'm happy you're finally getting what you deserve, but also know that the reward for more work is work. Even though you get the fact that you get monetized, you that is even when you log in, like you launch in so deep, your brain has to be processing, what should I post, what will retain my audience, how is it gonna capture people's attention and all whatnot. So that is even when the struggle comes. So but it's something you can do. I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. All you just need to do is launch into the deep. Don't let it get to you. Okay, I totally understand you've built your life around this AI, social media content creation, folktale story, faceless channel, and all whatnot. I totally understand. Thank you, Voice of God, for stopping by. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I totally understand. But then to those who are talented and have been hoping to get that visibility and virality, I totally pray you get what you deserve. I totally hope this July 15th update will not just be a nightmare for you. You would see a reason to finally be grateful and rejoice and be happy. Like, I really hope you get that compensation and that recognition, like, that you deserve, because I tell you, it's not easy. Content creation is like a job on its own. It's really a job on its own. But I tell you not to give up. I tell you not to give up. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. The truth is, go back to the drawing board, ask God for inspiration, ask yourself what you are so good at. Everybody, like, that's one thing this channel stands for. I can't even overemphasize it. Like, I don't believe in God doesn't make empty vessels. I don't believe in nobody's talented. Everybody has something within they could offer, unless naturally you are not looking to be a creator in this social media sphere. But if it's something you're looking to do, I tell you, it's gonna pay off. Most times it won't even be the way you want it. Most people, when I say payoff, they keep thinking I'm talking about maybe channel monetization. There are diverse ways. There are affiliate partnerships, collaborations. There is also this thing about you unleashing your talent. The more you launch into the deep, the more you discover who you are, the more you have your a voice, the more you are even called to greater things, the more your talents begin to, grow and you build capacity. Okay, so please, I pray you find the courage to also do what you are talented and blessed to do. Okay, and hey, a candle loses nothing in lighting another. Feel free to comment if you need help. You never can tell. I am looking to mention at least 20 subscribers from the quintessential clan. I will just pick at random. That's what I've decided to be doing. I'll pick people at random. It will start soon, and then I mentioned 20 channels and beg the quintessential community to just go and subscribe to them so that we can all grow together. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. So we could all grow together. We could use that help, because social media content creation, it ain't for the faint hearted. It's not a walk in a park. Okay, please be at rest. Please be at rest. Maybe that's why I'm wearing this clip. I said faith in God changes everything. Have faith. Hold on tight. Don't let your mental health and sanity, be usurped or disturbed. Okay, still look for a way to turn it around and believe it's gonna work out for your good, because there are so many ways to look at a problem. Is either you continue crying or you decide to turn it around. Thank you for the people that stopped by. I am beyond grateful. Thank you so much. And feel free to comment how this has impacted you. Has it impacted you positively? Has it impacted you negatively? Is it going to impact you? Do you think this is the right time to start content creation for those who are so creative, or for those who are not, who have based their channel in Faceless or AI, folktale or storytell? Do you think it's time to pack up? Do you think, just feel free. This is like a reality reaction check. I want to know how you feel and your reaction to YouTube July 15th update. And see if you still need some clarification, feel free to comment it in here, okay? We are here together. We're in this together. Okay? Yeah. empower you to look within you so you could harness that talent you have. Okay, so you've got this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And my heart goes out to as many that this might be affecting. It's okay. Just see it as a way of, upscaling, harnessing, and looking inward to launch into the deep, to unleash and bring out that lovely talent that God has given you. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Feel free to comment. I want to know how this has impacted you or how it might affect you. Thank you once again. Okay, let me do that. You don't like that shoe? You can wear this one. Okay. What do you want to remove? What do you do? Why do you want to remove myself now?
Where's Delia? Okay. Dee ready.
Has she won the shoe?
Yeah.
Means they're going to bring all your things. And perfume? Okay. That because that's some perfume. No. One more.
Yeah. Wait, yes, I did. Wait, never mind, it did not work. Didi, you're not wearing your necklace well.
She's just a kid. Okay, let's go. Ciao, and thanks for stopping by.